In a quiet little village nestled in the hills, there lived a blacksmith named Leo. He was hardworking and skilled, known for crafting the finest iron tools, horseshoes, and other metalworks. Despite his talent, the village offered him little opportunity. Times were hard, and Leo's work wasn't enough to sustain his family. One evening, as he sat with his wife, Mara, sharing a modest meal of bread and water, he sighed deeply. "Mara," he said, "I can't bear to see us struggle like this anymore. There's no work for me here. Tomorrow, I'll leave for the city. Maybe I can find work there, earn enough, and build a better life for us." Mara looked at him with concern, but nodded. "I believe in you, Leo. You've always been resourceful. Just promise me you'll stay safe." With her words of encouragement, Leo packed his tools and set off at dawn. The city was unlike anything Leo had ever seen. Its streets were bustling with noise, crowds, and activity. Merchants shouted about their goods, carts rattled over cobblestones, and people hurried in every direction. Leo took a deep breath and began walking through the streets, calling out, "Sharp knives made, broken tools repaired, ironworks as good as new." The city's busy people paid him no mind, and by the end of the day, Leo hadn't earned a single coin. Tired and disheartened, he found a spot near the city gates to rest for the night. The next morning, determined to try again, Leo called out louder as he roamed the streets. "Knives sharpened, tools repaired, sturdy ironworks for sale." This time, a baker overheard him and waved him over. "Young blacksmith, I have some dull knives in my bakery. Can you sharpen them for me?" "Of course, sir," Leo replied eagerly. He worked on the knives with precision, making them as sharp as new. The baker was impressed and handed Leo a shiny silver coin. "Thank you for your skillful work." Encouraged, Leo continued down the street. Later that afternoon, a cobbler stopped him. "Blacksmith, my hammer is cracked. Can you fix it?" Leo repaired the tool quickly, and the cobbler handed him another silver coin. By nightfall, Leo had enough money to buy a warm meal and a place to sleep. "If I keep working like this," he thought, "I can save enough to bring Mara the life she deserves." For weeks, Leo worked tirelessly, sharpening knives, fixing tools, and crafting small iron items for the city's residents. His reputation grew, and soon he had saved enough to buy a sturdy iron cart to carry his tools. This made his work easier, and he could take on more jobs. After months of hard work, Leo had saved up 10 gold coins. Feeling proud and eager to return home, he decided to leave the city. On his way, he bought a beautiful copper necklace for Mara as a gift. The journey home led Leo through a dense forest. As he pushed his cart along the narrow path, he noticed shadows moving among the trees. His heart sank as a group of bandits emerged, blocking his way. Their leader, a tall, rough-looking man named Cyrus, smirked and said, "Hand over everything you have, blacksmith. Your gold, your tools, everything." Leo froze, but quickly regained his composure. He knew he couldn't overpower the bandits, so he decided to outsmart them. He reached into his cart and discreetly tied a gold coin under its handle. "Please," he said, "I'm just a poor blacksmith. All I have is this cart." As he spoke, the cart rattled over a rock, and the gold coin fell to the ground. Cyrus's eyes narrowed as he picked up the coin. "Where did this come from?" he demanded. Leo hesitated, then said, "The cart is magical. When I push it, it sometimes produces gold coins. That's how I've survived." The bandits' eyes lit up with greed. "Sell us the cart," Cyrus ordered. Leo pretended to refuse. "If I sell it, I'll have nothing left to live on." After much bargaining, Leo reluctantly agreed to sell the cart for 50 gold coins. "But remember," he warned, "the magic only works if you push it carefully and take turns using it. The bandits handed over the gold, and Leo continued on his way, smiling to himself. Back in the forest, the bandits eagerly pushed the cart, waiting for more coins to appear. When nothing happened, Cyrus pushed it harder, then tried shaking it, but still no coins appeared. The bandits soon realized they had been tricked. Furious, Cyrus growled, "That blacksmith fooled us. We'll find him and make him pay." Meanwhile, Leo had reached home and surprised Mara with the gold coins and her new necklace. He used the money to buy a small piece of farmland and began raising sheep and chickens. But his peace didn't last long. One morning, as he was tending to the sheep, he saw the bandits approaching from the hills. Thinking quickly, he ran inside and told Mara, "When they ask for me, tell them I'm at the farm. Then send Falcon, our parrot, to call me. Trust me." When the bandits arrived, they banged on the door. "Where's Leo?" Cyrus demanded. Mara stayed calm and said, "He's working on the farm. I'll send Falcon to fetch him." She turned to the parrot and said, "Falcon, go tell Leo to come home. Some men are here to see him." Falcon squawked loudly, flapped its wings, and flew off toward the farm. The bandits stared in disbelief. Moments later, Leo appeared, holding a hammer. "Oh, it's you," he said casually. "Falcon told me you were here." Cyrus, stunned by the parrot's apparent intelligence, said, "Sell us this bird. It's worth more than gold." After much pleading and an offer of 40 gold coins, Leo finally agreed to sell Falcon. The bandits took the bird, convinced they now had the most valuable creature in the world. Back at their hideout, Cyrus tried to use Falcon to send messages, but the bird refused to cooperate and eventually flew back to Leo's home. One by one, the bandits tried keeping Falcon, but he always escaped. Realizing they had been tricked again, Cyrus shouted, "This time, we'll end this once and for all." The bandits stormed Leo's house, tied him up in a sack, and carried him to the river. "Let's toss him in and be done with it," Cyrus growled. They left the sack near the water's edge while they rested under a tree. Nearby, a shepherd named Thomas was grazing his sheep. Hearing muffled cries from the sack, Thomas approached and asked, "Who's in there?" Leo, thinking quickly, replied, "They want to crown me king, but I don't want the responsibility." Thomas's eyes widened. "Are you serious? I'd love to be king. Let me take your place." Leo agreed, and Thomas eagerly climbed into the sack. Leo tied it shut and took the shepherd's sheep as payment before slipping away. When the bandits returned, they picked up the sack and tossed it into the river. Later, as they walked back to their hideout, they were shocked to see Leo walking along the road with a flock of sheep. "How are you alive?" Cyrus stammered. Leo grinned and said, "The river led me to a hidden valley filled with treasures and sheep. These are just a few of the riches I brought back." The bandits, greedy for more, begged Leo to take them to the valley. "Fine," Leo said, "but you'll need to tie yourselves in sacks like I did, or the magic won't work." The bandits eagerly climbed into sacks. Leo tied them up and left them near the riverbank, walking away with their gold and laughing at their foolishness. Leo returned home with the sheep and the bandits' gold. He and Mara lived happily ever after, building a prosperous farm and raising a family. This story reminds us that success is not just about hard work, but also about being resourceful and clever. Leo's wit helped him overcome challenges that seemed impossible. In life, when faced with difficult situations, staying calm and thinking creatively can open doors to unexpected solutions. The story also teaches us to never let greed cloud our judgment, as it often leads to foolish decisions. Hard work, resilience, and clever thinking will always triumph in the end. So believe, grow, and inspire. Nothing can stop you. This story is to fuel your day. Thank you so much for watching, and stay blessed.